Welcome to our Plugs Community Connection. I am your host, DJ Kitty Cat, with my sister co-host, Miss Morningstar on WKRA 92.7 FM The Change. If you're looking for the best in news, current events, community outreach programs, and shopping connections, you've come to the right place. We've got a great mix of content and community connections lined up for you this evening, along with special guest interviews. So, grab your favorite drink of choice, turn up the volume, and let's get into it.
Good morning, WKRA 92.7 The Change. It is your morning host and co-host DJ Kitty and Miss Morningstar. We are from Our Plugs the Community Connection, and today is our Friday in Holly Springs, Mississippi, as well as Memphis, Tennessee. Good morning, folks. Good morning, family. I hope you are excited for the weekend. This is the last weekend before Christmas, and who's not ready? Me. I'm not ready. I am not. I think I've got maybe, I don't know, everybody to buy for, and I'm gonna get there. I'll be ready when it's time. I want to say good evening to our friends and family on TikTok. Thank you for joining. You are truly appreciated. We couldn't do this without you. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for showing us that you do want to hear what we have to say. And we truly appreciate you for that. So this is your daily reminder to what? Drink your 16 ounces of water immediately as soon as you wake up to get the blood flowing and going. And take your morning medication. You guys, you know I'm going to say it. If no one else says it, I sound like your doctor. Take your meds. Take your meds. Take them because you are needed. We need you in this community. Your family needs you. Your friends need you. You're needed. So take your medication, drink your water, and try and enjoy yourself 1 week before. It's not even a week. We got what 4 or 5 days left before Christmas. Oh no! Wait until the last minute. But oh well. I think that I get better deals when I wait till the last minute. That's the lie that I'm going to tell myself, and I'm going to stick with it. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I'm going to stick with. Anywho, we have a great show lined up for you guys this morning. Listen, we've got some hot topic, great political commentators. DJ and the Real do say they bring the fire and they bring the facts, and I love to see them. So I am happy to welcome them back. They've agreed to do every 2 weeks. Maybe we can, one day, we never know what's going to happen. But I'm happy to see them every time they show up. And if you ever get a chance to go check out their show, please do on TikTok. They are amazing. They have some great shows. It's in the evening and at night. And boy, you will walk away educated and in some instances ready to strangle some people. Hello, Patrick. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Anywho, we're going to start this show off like we always do with positive affirmations. And we get those positive affirmations from my little sister right there, Mrs. Morningstar, the affirmation queen. Good morning, Miss Morningstar. How are you this morning? You got to come off mute.
I'm off mute.
Oh, okay. Good morning. How are you?
Slow boogie over here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Friday. We finally made it. You know, I love Fridays. I always say we finally made it.
Finally.
Sometimes it's a long week. So this is the best day, or at least one of the best days, to just know that you get to rest. So welcome in. So let's get it started, y'all. You know, I like to do weekend vibes, affirmations to get started for the weekend. So we are going to kick right into it. Just a few things to start off your weekend fresh. So you want to embrace your rest. You want to have some joy, renewal, letting go of the weekday stress, focus on peace, self-care, positive energy. Use all those phrases when you wake up and you do your affirmations. I suggest you do your affirmations in the morning, in the mirror, looking at yourself, or, while you're in the shower, however you choose to do it. Just make sure you do them at least 3 to 5. I say 3 to 5 good affirmations to get your day started. So here are some um, for the weekend. Friday evening, Saturday morning vibes, transitioning into rest. I release the stress of the week and welcome the joy. I am deserving of rest and relaxation. My weekend is a fresh start and I choose happiness. I breathe in peace and breathe out stress. I breathe in peace and breathe out stress. I had to repeat that. I give myself permission to do less and simply just be. Sometimes you don't want to do nothing, you just want to chill. I am present in the here and now, enjoying these simple pleasures. I nurture my mind, my body, and soul with activities that bring me joy. I'm surrounded by positive energy, love, and good vibes. My weekend is a canvas, and I paint it with fun, laughter, and adventure. I like that.
I know that's right.
I am grateful for the time to recharge and reset. I love that part too. Recharge, reset, y'all. Start it off. Let's finish it out good. I'm feeling refreshed, recharged, and ready for the week ahead. I release my linger worries and embrace calm. I'm confident in my choices for the coming week. Let go, stress, worries, and tension, and past week demands are key themes to you enjoying your weekend, doing what you want to do. Those are your weekend affirmations, guys. Hope you can use some of those and have a great weekend.
Amen. I heard let go, and I'm all for that. Let it
Let
go.
go. Let it
Let
go.
it go. Okay.
Let
And
it
I
go,
heard
y'all.
rest. I heard rest, and that's
Yeah,
crucial and critical at this time in our
it
lives.
is. Because
Get you some rest.
y'all president ain't getting enough. So I'm just saying.
Okay. I
Anywho,
mean, I'm not going there.
anywho, we going to talk
Anyway,
about that a little later.
yeah,
But
we're gonna
anywho,
we gonna bring up our guests and go ahead and bring them on up and talk
yeah.
about get into it. Okay, let's do this weather really quick. Holly Springs, you have a high today of 48, a low of 33. Feels like temperatures 44 during the day, 28 at night. Winds are out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Rain chances are at 1%. It's not going to rain. Humidity is moderate during the day, high at night. Air quality is good. Memphis, Tennessee, you got a high today of 47, a low of 36. Feels like temperatures during the day, 43 degrees. At night, 29 degrees. Winds are out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. You have a 2% chance of rain. It's not going to rain, y'all. Come on now. Humidity is moderate during the day, high at night. Air quality is good. All right, Houston. Houston has gone into its bipolar mode. It doesn't realize that it is wintertime, okay? It is not.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I
It's
mean,
okay.
I
It's
want it to be in the 50s. It is, all right. Today, the temperature 67 is the high. 52 is the low. Feels like 65 during the day, 46 at night. Winds are out of the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 0% chance of rain. Humidity is low, which I appreciate. Thank you, so I can breathe. And during the day, high at night. Air quality is good. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but for Christmas, they're predicting that it's going to be close to 80 degrees in Houston. Shorts and t-shirts.
time to go get a pedicure. Put your feet
Yep,
out.
feet out,
Sundress on Christmas. Could y'all
on
imagine that? I mean,
Christmas.
if you come from a place I come from, I'm so sorry. I love every bit of it. I love every bit of it. It is probably 2 degrees back home, and I don't miss 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
You get low. I'm
Oh
just saying,
no.
it
Oh
gets
no.
very low. We get
I
into
mean,
natives.
yeah.
We get into the weed of things.
No.
They don't play around in Cleveland, Ohio. They don't play around.
Weather has been weathering. It snowed. It's been snowing. I know in Oregon, and they got floods up there. No FEMA. No FEMA.
Oh,
The National Guards. That it's tough.
They're
It's
just
tough.
telling them to go ahead and swim, huh? Learn how to swim.
I don't know, but
That's
what I
that's
witnessed
that's
today,
dirty.
when
Wow.
I was looking it up, I said, Lord have mercy. We got a clown in office, so them people, y'all, whew, it ain't pretty. I'm just gonna put it like that. But that is your weather for today. Get out there, enjoy yourselves. No rain in our forecast in Houston, Holly Springs, and Memphis. So go knock out that Christmas shopping or whatever you're gonna do. Go do it and have a good time. It's not that cold in any of those places. I mean, 40s isn't that cold. Well, 40s is a little chilly. I would have to put on a jacket if it was in the 40s. I ain't gonna lie, but 67 degrees in Houston. I'm not upset about it. I wish it were a little bit cooler, but I'll live. Anywho, anyhow, let's go ahead and welcome up DJ and the real Duce. We want to hop into these politics, into these streets,
Yeah.
because a lot has happened today.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Real, come
real.
on off
Hello,
mute.
hello, hello, ladies.
How
Can
y'all
you
Hey,
guys
how are
hear
doing?
me?
you? Hey,
Yes,
hey,
we hear you
DJ.
loud and
All
clear.
right, real. I just want you to know on TikTok you are frozen in
Yeah, I
sleep
know.
in sleep mode.
He
Yeah, you do
like,
look
Listen,
like you're asleep too. You got
you
a
listen,
know,
knocked
you
listen.
know,
out.
you look like somebody who take naps in the
Oh
middle of the
no,
week.
see, don't do me. I was typing on the keyboard and it froze up, so I was looking down.
It's
Oh,
Look, I,
okay.
cool. Just
I ain't
come
one of
back
them.
up.
I gotta look when I type. I'm old.
Hey,
I
I
understand. I gotta
understand.
look when I type and put my glasses on. You know.
You know how y'all boy, he be like real quick,
Real quick,
hit you with the
standing up.
left hook.
I got,
I,
I got, I have video of him sleeping, standing up. Boy, he is about to knock out. I'm saying to
I'm
myself,
not
if he could
mad at
just
you.
Girl,
fall.
I
that's
can go to
crazy.
sleep
That's
anywhere.
crazy.
Right.
That's a gift when you can go to sleep anywhere. It's a
Oh,
gift, but it's also a curse because I've had to roll my windows down and turn on my AC high because I'll go to sleep driving if I'm too relaxed, I will go to sleep driving. So that is scary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah.
trust me,
Yeah.
I know. I totaled a car that way.
Oh,
Mm.
you
Mm.
know what? I almost did. I was in my early 20s and ran up on a curb. And then I had to, pull over and relax for a few minutes and then get up out because it scared me half to death. Get up out the car, walk around, and then get back in. My daddy was like, "What's wrong with you?" Nothing. He still doesn't know. And he never, well, he probably knows now he's hearing me. Anywho, it's good to see you guys. I know a lot has happened over the last this since we talked last week.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
A lot.
Real request TikTok again, please, sir. They looking for you.
I had to restart
I
my
sent you an
laptop.
invite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I restarted my laptop, so as
Oh,
soon
okay.
as,
Gotta get
soon as
that.
they decide to play, I'll join on TikTok.
Yeah. So um I want to kind of turn it over to y'all and see the stories that you've come up with. I know Miss Morningstar has come up with a couple stories and I have
Oh.
some, but where do we want to start? Do we want to start with healthcare? Where do you want to start, Miss Morningstar?
Oh shoot, let them have the floor. Go ahead, y'all. What's going on
I
in these
mean,
Yes,
it's
let's
so much.
it
it's a
is.
lot.
Well,
And
that was definitely my starting point.
Okay.
Right now, as it is, whatever they got going on in Congress, the House or the Senate, they got until tomorrow to figure it out. Otherwise, we're looking at 150 to 200% increases on healthcare insurance and the premiums because we're about to lose those ACA subsidies. So get ready.
yeah.
That don't make no doggone
But they're
sense.
gonna give you at least 11% back, right, Real? Aren't they planning on
Yeah.
giving at least 11% back?
What am I
Well,
gonna do
with
with 11%? Go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all.
with that new Republican plan that they passed in the House, yes. After they tax you another 150 to 200%, oh yeah, we'll give you 11% back. Don't worry about it.
What am I supposed to do with 11%? You
This
did
this is the
these
games
people.
they
I
play.
know we're getting a lot of people who are coming into the live that are saying, or in my DM, that they're going to go ahead and go without the insurance.
Yeah.
And
What
that's a
do you
dangerous
have?
thing. But it's dangerous.
It's very
Hmm.
dangerous.
It is,
Mhm.
but I mean, what can you do when you can't afford it?
Well, you're right. But at this point, because of them changing those subsidies, if you have pre-existing conditions and you choose to go out of it with the out of the knock out of the insurance and decide to come out of pocket, and those conditions worsen, you're not going to be covered. You're not
Mm.
going to be covered. So it's gonna. I want to see how America takes this. Ooh, I like. I
So
want to
yeah,
see.
DJ,
Hmm.
last night you were on your live and there was a young lady that came up and she said her premium went from $30 to, I didn't catch the rest because I didn't catch the exact amount because I got a phone call.
I
How
want
much?
to say. Did she say 1,500, Keith? Do you remember?
I'm
$30.
not sure, but
We heard so many premiums yesterday. Go ahead.
I know a couple of people said, you know, their numbers jump. One lady we have, she said she was paying nothing for insurance. Now she's paying at least 100 a month. And then our one of our guys, our producer, he said his went from about $700 to $2,400. And
A month, a month, y'all.
For insurance.
For insurance that you
yes,
may
Health
That's his medical and his dental. 2,400.
whew.
incognito. Denham said that it's $1,031. I knew she had said 1,000 something. I didn't catch
Okay.
all of it, but that okay. So that is four.
What's that?
How
Three?
are
That's
people supposed to
triple or
pay bills?
quadruple.
that's a lot of
Even more.
money, is what
They're
that is.
hoping that we can't. All right.
I think
They are trying to thin out the population. Those who can afford it will survive. And those who cannot, oh well. Hopefully your burial insurance is paid up, because if not, they plan on digging a mass grave. And that's just keeping it real. That's just keeping it real.
But
that
hey,
is crazy.
it's almost like they're making calculated decisions that will affect population control in the long run.
That's exactly
You
what
know,
they're doing.
Yeah, Bernal, they do. They want people to basically unalive people
Hmm.
who have pre-existing conditions, people who have conditions that, whether it's whatever, diabetes, cancer,
Hmm.
asthma, whatever the case may be, they want it so difficult for you to be able to afford your insurance that you drop it and you unalive.
Hmm.
How does that? This should be a crime against. It is a crime against
Hmm.
humanity.
It is. I mean, they're deregulating the water. People will become sick.
Absolutely.
Deregulating the food. People will become ill. And what do you do next? You make it difficult to receive the health care that you deserve after all these deregulations, and people will unalive.
Yes,
Simple.
it will. The worst part about it is people voted for this.
Hmm.
And I heard today that they were talking about him having a third term. That, first of all, if he can live that long to
He
see a
won't.
third term,
He
because
won't.
them cankles is huge and them
He
hands are
won't.
black. So
Listen,
good
he
luck.
1 trillion% he will not, and he knows that he will not because he keeps talking about his own health.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
he's well aware that his time is limited. At one point in time, he got out there and said, "Do you guys think I'm going to make it to heaven? Well, help me make it to heaven and donate $15." I'm like, this fool thinks that he could actually buy his way into heaven. All right.
right?
So
Yeah.
he knows that his time is limited. He
Hmm.
knows.
He knows it is, and we know it is. But those that are behind him, Stephen Miller, that evil monster, big-headed
Mm.
monster, I feel like he's driving all of this.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Him,
He
uh,
And
is.
Cash, Tangled Eye Patel, what's the other one? Pam Blondie, all of them. They are all
Listen, but Patel is on his way out. I don't know why he thought that he would be one that is needed for this task. He's
I'm
not
getting feet
needed.
fat, real bad feet.
Well, didn't the head one of the head directors just quit yesterday?
yeah,
Yeah,
Dan
Yeah,
Bongino, the deputy
yeah,
director of the FBI.
yeah.
yeah,
He
he
So
should.
left, and I wonder why.
He's
Maybe
going
he.
back to podcasting, so he may be going back so that he
Well,
can
he
continue
worried
to.
he worried about his probably his reputation. Them Epstein files.
Well, we're gonna see what
Mm.
he does in the podcast. If
But
he goes
Exactly.
back out there, just to simply, is it me that's throwing scratching?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know
Let
either.
everybody go on mute while DJ talks. Go ahead.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so if he's out there just pushing that narrative again, he's just going back to spread the Kool-Aid. Is all he's planning on doing. So we're gonna see what their plans are. They're not bright, so we'll be able to see it as soon as he leaves. So I'm
Yeah,
going.
they are far from bright, and they're in the dark. He got the dumbest folks in the country to come up there and do whatever it is that he tells them to do without any question. But I guess Dan Bongino, he says he's Italian, but he sure does look like my cousin.
Yeah.
That's black man
But
cosplaying.
you
Stop playing.
know, honestly, I think Donald Trump needs him back in that position. He said that he thinks Dan Bongino wants to go back to his old job. Now, can y'all name anybody who resigned from the Trump administration that he didn't go after verbally? He
Mm-mm,
hasn't said a word about this man
mm-mm.
resigning.
You know
So
why?
they need him to push that rhetoric coming up on the midterms.
They
That's
probably
my
do. They probably do. But
They do.
if he has any, they do. You're right. But if he has any sense, he will know that if you associate yourself with them e-files, everything he touches turns to dirt, turns to dust. It crashes and burns. And I could say something, a real off-color joke right now, but I'm not going to because I have empathy for those people who lost their lives today. That NASCAR driver who was taking pictures with Donald Trump, him and his family perished today. And that
Mm.
is extremely sad. But if let's it I don't know what happened. It was a plane crash in
Wow.
North Carolina. And
Yeah, it
I
was in
feel
North
it,
Carolina.
children
I saw
and
that.
all, it's horrible.
Anybody that demon comes into contact with, it's
Patrick
something
Mahomes.
something bad. Torn ACL. Patrick Mahomes. I mean, something bad happens to them. That's why you don't play with that type. You don't play with those type of people because they are toxic. They devilish. And I
yeah.
think a lot of the people, just to go back to the whole insurance with people losing their insurance, I really think a lot of them didn't think it was going to happen to them, or didn't
Of
even
course.
understand the process. They didn't take it into account, that's why they voted for him. They didn't take into account that they were going to lose their insurance, not us.
Well, they
It's
didn't know
them.
that the ACA was the Obama
Right? They
care.
don't know
They
they're
didn't
the
know.
same thing.
Yeah,
This is what I'm saying. We're dealing with the most unintelligent, stupid people that we have ever seen in our life. We didn't even know they existed until these last 10 years.
We
exactly.
But you
really
know
didn't.
what? Some of them weren't getting the stuff anyways, and they would rather for people of color not have it. And they listen. They was gonna continue to live the way they've been living.
Right. Right.
Absolutely. That's what they figured. Oh, it's just them. This ain't got
Mhm,
nothing to do with me.
mhm.
Surprise, surprise. Let's take a quick commercial break. You're listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Why advertise with Our Plugs, LLC? What do you get? Radio promotion. Perfect for online businesses. YouTube promotion. Customers can view your commercial. TikTok promo. Gain followers and showcase product. Follow us on all platforms. YouTube and TikTok. Our Plugs, LLC. www.ourplugs.com.
Welcome to Compassion Counseling and Training Services, LLC, where healing takes flight. I am Nicole Wiley, licensed independent clinical social worker, and we empower children, individuals, families, and couples through individualized therapy via telehealth. Using evidence-based approaches like CBT and mindfulness, we help clients build resilience and rediscover their wings. If you're ready to begin your journey, visit CompassionCounselingAndTrainingServices.com.
Hey guys, yes, this is my nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what my nonprofit does, we give fresh food boxes to those families in need that's struggling to keep food on their tables. We also go out into the unhoused community, give out care bags here in the Kalamazoo, Michigan area. So if you'd like to donate to the cause, please go to www.carterscaringhands.com and donate whatever you can, so we together can uplift those families that's struggling to keep food on their tables. Highly appreciate it. God bless.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. Tumblers for every personality. For the men, smoking trays and cutting boards. For the women, flower jewelry and honeybee coasters. Tic-tac-toe and dominoes. Sneakers, sneakers, sneakers. Sparkle Luxe keychains and trinket trays. Head over to ourplugs.com and receive a special coupon code for $7 off $35.
And we are back. You're listening to Our Plugs, a community connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Here's a quick reminder. If you're a business owner, if you're a business owner or organization listening, Our Plugs offers memberships, interviews, and sponsorship opportunities designed to help you grow visibility and trust. Visit ourplugs.com and learn more. So, you guys, we were just talking about the healthcare, and it seems that the House sent it over to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
And so are they supposed to vote tomorrow?
We don't know if they're going to vote on it. I know that there were a few senators who wasn't with the plan, so I don't know that the Senate would have enough people on board to pass it. So we'll see what happens. But I know that there were
Sent them home.
th-
So Katie is reporting on TikTok that Johnson sent them home. Does that?
That's what I was going to say. There was talk about it. I didn't know if he actually did it or not, but there was talk about Johnson sending them home. All right. So a lot of things are put on pause as of now, and that's the extension for the health plan. Where's that scratching?
It's Miss Morningstar. Miss Morningstar, you got to stay on mute until
Oh,
because you two are bouncing
that's
against each other.
and I'll do the same for her.
Yes.
So they're talk, they don't want to have to extend the ACA. They definitely don't want to do that. And they don't want to be there for that dump that's supposed to take place tomorrow. And that's that Epstein file dump that should be taking place tomorrow. So we know that they're doing everything in their power to protect the guilty. And they don't care if it costs the American people. Every time there is something that contains or pertains, to Donald Trump and something that's going to be big, his first response is to attack the people. And so him not extending these
she may have gotten a phone call. DJ, we can't hear you on our end. You may have to drop and come back and StreamYard. Yes. Go ahead, Miss Morningstar. I know you and DJ were trying to talk at the same time, or you had something else to say.
So what I was gonna say was, I thought that he was planning on sending them home. They were gonna have to come back in January. That's for the subsidies. However, I don't know, because they apparently supposedly passed a healthcare plan that nobody know nothing about, right? I mean, if y'all know something about it, that's what went to the Senate. Their plan. Now, what is this plan that they haven't even told the American people about? Like, what is this plan that y'all pulled out of y'all behind? Because don't nobody know.
So it is supposed to be healthcare savings accounts where you pay like a certain amount per year and it's supposed to offset costs. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it is a supposed to be like a hybrid of the ACA and whatever this healthcare savings account plan is that they came up with. Nobody understands it yet.
Now, are you guys talking about because they came up with a bipartisan plan as well. I don't even know if they were able to introduce that bipartisan plan to the committee or not, or to Congress or not. Does anybody else know if they were? I saw the live where they announced that there was a bipartisan plan and that it include independents, Democrats, and Republicans coming together, and they were going to introduce this plan. They thought that it was something that everybody would be able to accept, but I never saw them introduce the plan.
Well, the only thing that I saw that was introduced that you had people from both parties on board with was this plan that Hakeem Jeffries had that discharge petition going for, and he
Mm-hmm.
was trying to floor a vote. And this is pretty much the plan and the one of the reasons why MAGA Mike Johnson sent his house home early. So any other bipartisan plan, I don't know about, but I tell you what, they just allowed Mike Johnson to sign a whole lot of House seats away today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I think I heard yesterday that it's about 50 um, people that aren't going up for reelection, but that's both Democrats and Republicans. But I'm quite sure it's even more now because they're going, the mere fact that everyone sees, no matter how they try and turn it, people have common sense and they know good and doggone well that I've had this health care that Obama gave me and the Obama administration made possible for me to be able to take care of my health, that these fools decide to take away.
Right. So
That
now,
should be common sense, though, y'all.
so Denham gave a brief description on the TikTok chat. He said Republican plan 0 to 49 years of age get $1,000 for a healthcare savings account. 50 and up get $500 on healthcare savings account cards. What the
Yeah, they're
hell?
called the
What am
Trump
I going to do with
cards.
that?
And that's
What?
gonna
What?
be, is that every month?
No, that's total.
That's
It's
annually.
total. Yeah, that's annually. What? What
They
the?
have got to be kidding me. They have got. You know what? This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna.
It's
I
already
mean,
a mess,
it's
Oh,
sis.
he said 1,500. Obviously, he was a typo for the 50 and over. So he said 1,500.
Again, it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah,
That won't pay my mortgage, let alone my health care.
annually, annually. So think about it like this: if you go to the doctor, and your doctor's visit, who knows what how this is going to affect copays, because those doctors are going to be affected as well. So they may raise their prices on copays. You
Yeah.
still have to pay for your insurance. Don't go to the hospital and get a hospital bill because you still have to pay for that. What is $1,500 supposed to do?
I
listen.
don't know.
I just recently had got a bill, and I have insurance.
Me too.
I have good insurance. It took my daughter. She sprained her ankle. This was a few months ago, and we went to the ER. And everything, I paid the copay. It was what, $30 copay, but I got a
Hmm.
bill. I got an ER bill because at some point you got to meet a certain deductible, and
Right.
then I still have to pay a percentage. I got a $500 bill, and it was for a quick visit.
Yeah.
Payment. They did a couple X-rays, but I'm saying $500. Now imagine. Now the total of the bill was probably about 25,000.
Mm.
I got lucky. They'll only have to come out of 500.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're right.
So $1,500 will be
It's a
absolutely
joke.
nothing.
It's
A
a joke.
ER visit itself could put somebody in bankruptcy if they don't have,
Yeah.
the money.
My
Listen.
cons-
Go ahead, DJ.
No, I was going to just say real quick here. My concern are those people who have these pre-existing illnesses. We had a
That's
lady
my
come
concern.
on our live one day who they were trying to figure out how they were going to continue with cancer treatment for her niece. They no longer can afford the treatment, all right, for cancer. They no longer can afford the treatment.
Yeah.
So what's left? The inevitable.
Yeah, it
I
You've
is.
got
mean, so these healthcare savings accounts, if you're looking at 150 to 200% premium increases, what are these accounts supposed to do? Cover deductibles?
That's
No.
what I was wondering. Is this like, a health savings card that
Mhm.
you most companies, you can sign up for the HAS or whatever it's called,
HSA.
HSA. So you can put money to the side in case you need to pay for your deductible, your prescriptions, or whatever the case may be. But what is this actually doing? Is this for that purpose?
Right,
And
Candace.
they still have to pay some sort of deductible? What, or is this saying, hey, this is what you got, use this for your bills? I mean,
I
it's
don't
no
know.
clarity, and it's no, they just trying to pass stuff through for to save face.
Well, last night he said on his when he was up there lying, speaking to the nation, up there lying like a rug, he said that he's giving
i
soldiers $1,776. If you don't sit down somewhere
I
and
wanted
shut
us
up,
to talk about that, y'all. I wanted us to
but
move to that to get y'all opinion on that speech. I didn't watch it because
I'm gonna let real talk on it
yeah,
and
me
see what
too. Go and get it real, cause I can't.
I
Listen,
read about it, but I want to let him
this
talk.
is something new to me.
Okay.
I heard about it today. He's sending all the folks on active duty 1,776 for the, I guess, the country was founded in 1776.
So
We're
sick of
we're
these
a year
people. They so
250.
stupid.
So listen, I
Let me
said, but you know what? I was like, well, he giving 1776 to active duty, and we 250 years old. He could at least gave the veterans $250.
listen. That first of all, this is what I read
They
today.
not gonna see that money.
No, well,
They
this
not
is
gonna
what
see it.
let me say. This is what I read today. This was already allotted to those soldiers. This was
Yeah.
something that was previously allotted to the soldiers. What he did was he renamed it, claimed it came from the tariffs, and so it was something that was going to go out to them anyway. Now,
Oh,
this is what I read.
I cannot stand this
This
man.
is what I read, and of course, we have to research everything we read 2 and 3, 4, 5 times. We got to go down the rabbit holes, but that's where I read it at. Now, let me see, look at it, see is anybody else responding on that. But who's
I,
to
I
say?
heard I heard of that too, DJ. I heard
I
that.
did.
So he out here boasting and acting like he doing something, which
He
he
ain't
ain't
doing
bust
nothing but
a grass.
lying.
He ain't
Well,
did
I
nothing,
mean,
and it's already in the making.
we've seen
Right.
this movie before when he sent, he held up those stimulus checks to put his name on it, the ones that Nancy Pelosi fought for. So we've seen this movie before.
It's all a rerun and a repeat, and it's a very bad. This is the worst show ever
But
created.
let me tell y'all though,
It's a horror
I
flick.
I need Fonnie Willis up there fighting for health
Ooh,
care.
baby,
Hey, if anybody saw her in front of that Georgia Senate committee, boy, she was pouring ether on them people. She
Oh,
hey,
I felt
she
like I
threw
needed
she
to
threw a
plant
match
some
and walked
seeds.
out the room and left it burning.
baby,
Liz,
they was not ready. You hear me?
they
I am
weren't.
never
And when she
scared.
walked in there, she knew they weren't ready for what was getting ready to go down. She was smiling on her way in
And
her
looking
winter
at them
white. In her winter white. You hear what I
in her
said?
winter white, and she said, "Y'all want this? Y'all want to talk to me?
I
Well,
got you.
then let's talk." Cause
I
I ain't
got you.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Right.
Oh, baby, I
When I
tell you, I'm
tell
so
you, I
glad y'all
put that
played that.
on. I put it on repeat,
Hmm.
like about
Girl,
a good 10. I kept rewind. I said it again, Fonnie. Say it again, Fonnie. Fonnie went in
listen.
there and chin checked them
Mm-hmm.
white boys.
I saw her walking in at the beginning, and I was like, "What they gonna do?" Okay, so as they get in there and they start asking her questions, and the first time she went a little ham, I started pushing that thing to everybody. Y'all check this out. So of course we watched the first time, and then I went back on YouTube and watched it again. Then we played it again on the live last night,
Right.
and each time it was just as good as the first time. The first time I was hollering when I was like,
So,
I
You
was
so
know,
like going for it.
they didn't expect DJ, sis, real. They did family. They did not expect this educated, beautiful black woman to come out there and have answers. She said, "I've been audited. I've been audited many times," because she knows. Not only does she knows to keep the books clean. Unlike them, what it is they couldn't believe that she isn't as crooked as they are.
Yeah, that's
That's the
exactly.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
that man,
exactly.
he tried so hard. I bet you he got in that car and was kicking that, hitting the roof of the
No, no,
car.
no.
I know
Check
he
this
was
out.
mad.
Check this out. They had it airing on Fox News. I could not find it anywhere else. I found it on two other podcasts, but the two podcasts that I found it on, they were out there trying to, give her, like, oh, she's being rude, and she, they giving that mentality, that negative mentality.
Whatever.
But she was, even as it played, they were learning to shut up. One guy at the very end of one podcast, he goes, and if I was there, I would have told. And I said to
You
myself,
wouldn't have
you would have
done
got
nothing.
one ripped open too. You'd had another one ripped open. Stop playing. You would
Okay.
have done a dang on thing.
listen.
But wait, let me say this last little piece real. So Fox News decided they were going to host it. All right, because it wasn't. You couldn't find another. They didn't come back after lunch. After lunch, they went to something else
I
because
bet.
all of that they thought they were going to be able to portray it about her. They weren't able to do it. She showed her hiney. And I'm telling it was black and shiny. She showed her hiney.
But that's what I was gonna say, DJ. The way she flamed them boys before lunch, they was in that control room. They were like, nah, hell no.
Go
Mm-mm.
to commercial. Go to
Yeah.
commercial. Go to commercial. Go to
Bonnie,
commercial.
Bonnie
I
knew
know they were screaming. Go to commercial.
exactly what she was gonna do that day. She came in
Mhm.
there with no intentions to be, you know, to agree to anything. She came in there. She said, "So the criminals that you guys are protecting." She also said, "Did you all come and try to do an investigation on the people who were calling me the N word, spray painting my house, threatening my life?" I mean, when a woman is fed up, that she
Mm.
showed it all. She let them have it, and they was
But
scared.
As she
They was
should.
nervous, as they should have been nervous, because you
but
don't
you-
get no woman that fired up and not be nervous.
they should have known better from when they were trying to disqualify her the first
They
time.
should have
She was giving
known.
it to him then.
Oh, they
Like,
put the team they put together was supposed to be the team to set this right. They were going to be the team to go in there and get her. That she
mm-mm.
ate them up. All right. And let me say this, and I said it on my live a couple of times. My very first political live was due to Fonnie Willis. I did not know this woman from Iraq in the whole. I didn't know her. And I
Yeah.
happened to be watching this particular hearing, and this woman comes out and she's just standing at the end of the pew and she says, I want to testify. And I was like, who's this?
In her
She
pink
got in
dress.
that chair, and when her first answer, she scooped, because you have to watch Fonnie. When she scooped to the end of the chair, it's getting ready to be on and popping. Okay, and after she finished saying, she sits her tail right back to the back again, honey. So you have to be ready for Miss Willis. I've been doing political lives ever since that day.
That's what put you on the map,
Now,
sis.
this is the last thing I'll say about it. This woman is so bad. She punked that dude. Not only did she punk him, she put him down and then gave a pitch for his opponent
And
in
did.
the upcoming election.
And did. She was plugging everybody, really.
Yes,
You
she was. She
noticed?
plugged like three
She,
different people. Yeah.
she was, everybody they asked her about, she was plugging. Oh,
Like,
they're good. You should
Mm-hmm.
use them. Free publicity, girl. Funny. I
Mm-hmm.
know you listening out there, sis. You checked, you chin checked, you did that. We are
Baby,
supporting you
Absolutely.
1000%.
she said,
She kicked them in the she
and
kicked
y'all
them in the third leg. That's what she did. She kicked them in the third leg.
and y'all
Boy.
supposed to
Mhm.
be lawmakers.
Girl,
Y'all supposed to be out here creating legislation. Oh, she basically told them they was stupid. She did basically. She told them how stupid they were
But y'all
because
know what?
it was just
oh,
they say stupid stuff. Go ahead, real.
the silverback lump, we don't do that over here, baby. You can go find you another live.
Oh,
That's what we
somebody
do over
block
here.
him.
Is
Block
we
him.
block.
That's
We don't play them
ignorance.
type of games over
He's
here.
Yes,
a
that's
DJ Kitty. He's
ignorance.
a hybrid American. He's happy the
Right. He's a
Lumbee
mutt.
tribes finally got recognized federally. He's celebrating. He's a
You better
racist
go sit
guy.
down somewhere
He
because
done
I'm on
made
the
about
radio.
30 accounts trying to come back to my live, right?
You see how
As
they
soon as
find
I
us?
see him, I block him.
You see how they go searching to find us? It's
We don't play
like
them
They
type of games. I
they
cuss you
love us.
out.
They
when you're black, you're never alone. They
Right.
right.
searching for
Never.
you.
Ever.
Never.
Anywho, Fanny chin checked, and I'm quite sure, like I said, old boy went home, got in a fetal position, and was rocking back and forth, mad, sucking on his thumb, crying. And I'm quite sure he turned his phone off because he did not want to hear anything that everybody else had to say. He turned that phone off.
Listen.
I know he did.
Ooh, that
All,
was so
all I can
funny.
think about is Friday when Red landed on his back and Smokey was standing over him. You got knocked. You know what? But
Out.
even
Okay.
Governor Barnes was giving him the business.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, the old governor. Because
Yeah.
he was like, ask and answer. Why you trying to
Did,
badger?
did, did y'all notice that he looked like he was trying to hold her back, like because
Oh yeah.
his
He
girl was
grabbed the
about to
arm a
leave. He was
couple of
like, hold on,
times.
I got it. And then
Right,
he went
right.
in. I
But
said, I like
she
them together.
he's the person she asked initially, one of the people that she
Mm-hmm.
asked initially to help her out with that particular case. But because he was finally getting up from under the shadow of the Triple K, who had shadowed him because he changed that Confederate flag to a more conducive flag, which was the American flag, they hounded him and his wife. And he finally came from under that shadow so he
Mm-hmm.
would not take that case. But it was amazing to see him there in support of her. I mean,
Absolutely.
and he's well respected amongst the legal system. So she brought the right person. She
Yeah.
brought
And
the
they
right
were not
person.
ready. They were not
Mm-mm.
ready
They
at
weren't
all.
ready for none of them. Neither of
Oh
them.
well. Oh well. But they said that this was nothing but a revenge
Mhm.
tour.
Of
That's
course.
all he's doing. And look at everything. The revenge, the senseless use of taxpayer dollars for something that doesn't make sense. It's not going to change anything. You're not going to
But
remove her.
listen, I'd rather waste my taxpayer dollars and watching this kind of stuff go down than send it over in somebody else's country. Let's not forget about Jack Smith. Jack
Oh,
Smith
baby.
opening statement yesterday. He got out all the proof he had about what was going on. Y'all want an opening statement? That could be anything. He gave them all the material, what he found and what proof he had, and if Trump did not win, how Trump would be in somebody's prison right
Right.
now.
Right. It,
Jack Smith let the choppers flow. He let it out, baby. He
right.
and I cannot wait. I was reading the Associated Press. I cannot wait to see everything. I want because eventually they're gonna release everything and see
Yeah.
exactly what he said. Because Jack Smith ain't scared of you, Frumpy.
No,
Right.
Nobody's scared of you.
But
Look, Trump over there like, why you come over here messing with these people?
right.
Let's get
Right.
out of here.
I done told you.
right.
But
Oh
Go
listen,
ahead,
boy, get
Real.
in this car.
Jack. Hey, but Jack said he had evidence beyond reasonable doubt that would have prosecuted this man. But he also said he wasn't biased. Anybody could get it. Democrat,
Anybody.
Republican,
Right.
Independent, Tea Party, whoever this was, whoever all of this get evidence I gathered on, they could have got it.
But Fonnie
So
said it too. It could have been anybody.
I
Come
mean,
in
right.
there in her district and commit a crime. She don't care who you are.
don't
Anybody.
break the law.
That's it.
But yeah, I mean, they know the type of games they play. Just like with Fonnie yesterday, it was supposed to be a hearing for inputs to possibly, make law legislation moving forward. No, y'all just wanted to ask about this,
Y'all was trying to catch her up and got caught up in the mist.
Oh, I
You
Yeah.
bet
can't
you some
catch up a black
regrets.
woman when she's prepared and educated with your second
Yeah.
grade education. Let's go ahead and take a break because I'm about to start talking about them any second now. I can't stand none of them because what do you call them this morning, Star? Stupid. Stupid.
Stupid.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is what they are.
A
Yes.
No
whole lot
doubt.
of them.
All of them. Let's just be honest. All of them. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
At Lovership Apparel, we believe fashion is more than clothing. It's a statement of self-love, confidence, and authenticity. From our signature beautiful hoodies to our versatile everyday wear, every piece is designed to inspire you to embrace who you truly are. Whether you're at home or on the go, making moves in the world, Lovership Apparel lets you show up boldly and comfortably. Shop the collection today at www.lovershipapparel.com or find us on ourplugs.com. Lovership Apparel, where love meets style.
And I'd like for you to do one more thing for me. Hold up two fingers. This is you, and this is me, and the space that exists between us should be filled with value.
Equal, a global human initiative, and its value identity model are the outcomes of that day. The outcome that Prince, the revolution, and George Floyd produced.
How you doing, world? It's your man Colway here, aka Gold Cupid. Hey, checking in from Memphis, Tennessee. Singer, songwriter, producer, chef, vegan chef at that. Shout out Lost Vegan Food Company. And if you like good soulful music, if you just like good energy, then welcome home. I hope you have a great day. Shout out to Our Plugs.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ashley Middleton, life and executive leadership coach and owner of Radiate Coaching and Development, where we provide transformational, strength-based coaching and mentorship. My goal specifically is to support you in identifying your mission, your vision, and your values that help you take your power back as you are building your career. Whether it's within or outside of the corporate world, my goal is to really empower you in making decisions that work well for you. So if you want to reach out to me, by all means, you can email me at radiate@midspiration.com or check out my website at radiatecoaching.com.
And we are back. As a reminder, all of the commercials that you hear, you can find at ourplugs.com. Be sure to register. If you have a business or an organization, go ahead and put your business out there. Come get an interview and let us support you as well. Okay, so it's right at that halfway mark. Let's go ahead and bring up CC and KK and CC. But Miss Morningstar has a video, and I want her to play this video so we can all talk about it. And then we're going to get into some gossip.
So this is this from my Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all come to the front. Y'all know.
Lord.
I gotta talk to y'all because I don't know what's going on at y'all Mickey D's and stuff out there. But I wanted to let's get to this video. Show y'all something that took place. It was tragic. It was tragedy to see happen.
I ain't stopping.
Madness at McDonald's, a brawl over burgers, goes viral on social media.
Police say a woman drove up to the McDonald's drive-thru window, explaining to the manager that her order was wrong. Investigators say the manager tried to give the customer a new order, but the woman became irate and started cursing at the manager. The manager then refused to give the customer the order. That is when things got out of control. Police say the customer opened and climbed through the drive-thru window and started fighting the manager. You see the woman in the jeans jacket is the McDonald's manager, and the woman in the black with the pink boots believed to be Brantley. Police say the manager began defending herself by hitting the suspect with the coffee pot, not once or twice, but 9 times. The customer began throwing items, then left McDonald's by exiting through the drive-thru window. Now, Memphis police say no arrests have been made.
All right. So we see what took place. We see the crime.
He was not loving it. Okay.
Yeah.
I know her head still hurting.
She got bopped in the head 9 times with the coffee mug, the coffee kettle. Bow. Memphis, Tennessee, y'all out here cutting the food. If y'all see, and I got it on TikTok, these are the pink boots that she was wearing. If y'all see somebody out here with some pink boots of that nature, y'all check for her, because she may not be okay. She climbed through the drive-through window, and then when she
climbed back out,
just like bruh man, she on the 5th floor. She climbed right back out like bruh man on the 5th floor, y'all. On the 5th floor. We can't make this stuff up. Y'all get y'all folks together. I love you, Memphis. Y'all are our family, but we can't be out here. And then the girl had her whole wig that came off, and she holding it after she got beat with a kettle in the head. She got beat down over some coffee and burgers. What? What we doing?
Miss Morningstar, are you wearing that sweater in honor of the boots?
I'm wearing it Pinky. Pinky is what we call her, y'all. In honor of her boots, Pinky. You guys to do better, my sis. You can't be out here doing that. But I wonder if that manager got to keep her job, because she beat the dog.
Listen,
bricks.
hey,
Self-defense.
Pinky, I bet you Pinky won't climb through that drive-through window again.
I bet she won't do it again.
She ain't gonna do it again, y'all. But that was our funny story for this morning, and also sad.
Yes,
I know
funny
she had
yet
a
sad.
mad headache.
Listen, they have a show on A&E called Customer Wars. You can see a lot of this going on.
Okay,
wow.
Lord, they done capitalized on the ratchetness. The ratchetness. Anyway, hello, CC. Hello, KK. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Happy Friday.
It's good to see everybody. If you guys are on TikTok right now and you want to see the entire crew, you can hop on over to YouTube. It's Our Plugs LLC. Hopefully you got 2 devices, because we don't want you to drop. We got to keep the numbers up. But do what you can. But anywho,
they can hear them, can't they?
Yes, they can hear them. Yes, they can hear them.
It was funny.
They were mad because they couldn't see the video.
And y'all can always go back and watch it, because it's on YouTube. And when you watch it, subscribe and like, please. Thank you.
Please. And one of our beautiful TikTok friends, she was confused. She was like, why is everybody on mute, but I can still hear them? I had to let her know that we are on 2 devices. So anybody who's new in the room, we are on YouTube Live on Our Plugs LLC on YouTube Live. And that's because we record for the radio show in the morning. So
okay, so Teen Lieber said, what is it called again?
Our Plugs LLC.
No, where can they find that video? Oh, is it going to be on Our Plugs? You guys,
it'll be on there.
Okay,
the entire show is going to be on Our Plugs.
Our Plugs LLC.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all need to go see that. That was a hotmess.com. Okay, so who are we starting with today? Because now it's time for messy talk. It's time to get into it. These 2 bring the mess, and I love it. So, who are we starting with today? Who's going first?
CC has a hot topic.
Okay, CC, go ahead.
I have 2 hot topics. Nene Leakes. Word on the street is that she is having negotiations with Bravo to come back to Bravo and join. They've got like a spinoff called Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. And so she's in talks to come back.
Which are they going to recognize her?
No.
I'm just curious.
Shots fired.
Listen, Tammy Roman and Nene Leakes, they will ever have a position on Ratchet TV. The
Yeah,
both of them.
yeah. I like Nene though, but I mean, she looks completely different.
Who
Yeah,
are you? Is what I
Right.
Ma'am.
would
Yeah,
say.
she does
Who
look
are
completely different.
you?
she will have to wear a name tag.
Mm, mm, mm.
Period,
Well,
KK. Right.
congratulations, Nene, honey. Get your money.
Get your money, boo.
Make sure they pay you
Look, she
well.
has been missed. She was a big, big Bravo star.
She really
And
was.
she tried to sue Bravo for racism and I forget what other things. And so the fact that they are now kind of coming back to her and wanting
They
her to,
need her
you
because
know,
the reality TVs have. I mean, I don't watch it, but I was watching it when Nene was on. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna watch this show because I probably won't. But everybody knows Nene, and they needed Nene. She was very instrumental in making that brand. And how do you cut off, your headline? That
Mhm.
wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. It wasn't. So I'm glad that they worked it out. Girl, make sure they pay you. Nene, make
You
them
know
pay
she's
you.
gonna make sure of that.
Well, their audience is going to grow from this because when the word gets out that she
That
does
she's
not look
back.
herself and she's back and she looks different, people are going to come see what she looks like.
I mean,
I
she's
want
a
to hear
pretty
her
woman.
voice.
You
She
know the
She
still
was
pretty.
sounds
pretty
the same.
before.
She was pretty
she
before. She was
she did
just
not
fine.
need to do anything to herself,
No,
you
No.
know.
she was beautiful anyway. But
Mhm.
I saw her on the Miss Pat show, the judge Miss Pat. She was a felon and now she has her own show on BET. It's funny, but she was
She's
on there as a
hilarious.
guest
Juror.
juror, I guess.
Hmm.
And she sounds the same, but if you look at her, you'd be like, nah, that no entire everything. The only thing that's still the same is her skin color, thank God.
Right.
Everything else,
That's a little
nose,
lighter.
I was
Yeah, it's
gonna
a
say,
little
did she
lighter.
she
lighten
does
that
look
up?
lighter.
She
Yes, she
lightened
did.
that up.
Hmm.
I'm gonna need her to say some of her classic lines, you know.
Yeah.
Something. Let us know it's her.
Okay,
Yes.
because it could be a clone. Elamia is running around here. All right. So, what is your second story, Miss CC?
The second story is Ray J. That man is a hot mess always.
Miss
Um,
Morningstar, can you mute up really quick? Go ahead. Go
so,
ahead.
so Ray J is now saying that he also was one of Diddy's victims. Um, and that he is feeling the effects of that to this day.
Ray J likes
Mm,
to stay relevant. Okay.
And
mm,
so, I mean, I really don't know. A couple
This
weeks
nigga
ago, he
real
was
tight.
suing Kim
Nigga real.
Kardashian and the mom, Kris Jenner. Then he was like, he was on live with a weapon and they arrested him. I don't know if you all heard about that.
I saw
I
that.
heard it. I heard
So
And
it.
look,
then,
look,
He was
I
also
heard
on
Ray J
College Street.
had $150,000 in unpaid credit card debt.
Oops.
Ray J is
Oh.
trying to get it how he lives, so he can pay that money.
He trying to stay
Well,
relevant.
my
Get that
thing
check.
is, if nobody didn't know I got boing from the bag, then why would I be out there telling folks I got
So you can
boing from
pay
the
that
bag?
hundred and
I
fifty
was just
thousand
saying,
dollars off.
what
But
would be?
how's
But
he
check.
making money off of that though, real? You done told everybody you got your back blown out.
I know, not
Hey,
that. Think of
Oh,
something
it
else.
might be a civil lawsuit against Diddy
I'm
after.
sorry. That just
look,
don't
people
seem
is not
worth
picking
it.
up the story. There's no photo shoot. Like, I don't
It
know.
just don't seem worth it, Ray J. You out here hollering to the world
Uh,
that your
But he was also like at the Tampa airport tweeting or whatever on threads, whatever it is now, like saying, "Can somebody give me a ride? I'll pay you back." Like it was giving strange. Okay.
is Ray J having a crisis? I mean, that I
well,
could
Ray,
was
see
he
I
it
think
now.
Ray
sober or
J
drunk?
broke.
Was he sober or drunk? Because he liked to drink. So I
I could
really,
not decipher
No,
from
no,
the tweets.
oh,
now
okay.
y'all talking about a guy who was eating a bowl of ramen noodles at a damn award show.
What? I don't remember
Y'all don't
that.
remember that? Oh my goodness,
he has some
yes.
noodles.
Ramen, a bowl of
Where he
ramen
get the
noodles.
noodles from?
Your guess is as good as mine. I think it was on the BET Awards or
It
something.
was some show. I recall it.
Was it
I got a
still in the
question
styrofoam
though
cup?
about Ray
Yeah,
J.
it was
Like,
like the bowl Like you pour the water to the line and put it in the mouth.
How
Oh,
did Ray
geez.
J get so messed up? Brandy. I just went and saw her in concert 2 weeks ago. It was phenomenal. Her and
I
Michael,
bet it
of course.
was.
Yes.
It was a great. Is she just so polished? I know they from Mississippi. You know, shout out to Mississippi. What happened to Ray J? I know his mother is like,
he's
what
telling us
happened
what
to this
happened.
one? Like,
He got turned out. He said,
Oh,
he said, hey, he said Diddy was in the background talking about take that.
look, he needs some tips from Solange Knowles on how to be a classy, famous sissy.
Yes.
I think he fell out of relevance too early in the game. He wasn't able to keep up. Brandy kept up. You know,
yeah.
she did Broadway, she did other
Yes.
things. She kept up. He never did. He was just a party boy and nothing more. And so I think he fell out of relevance. I
And he
don't
couldn't
know.
sing, y'all. Let's keep it 100.
No, but
Yeah,
he had some cool
that's
songs.
Nah.
but
He
that's
had
what I
some
was
one
about to say.
hitters.
He was living in his sister's shadow.
That's it.
He
That's it.
was.
If she had never been famous, he never would have had not even one hit.
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right.
You know, and once they canceled him off Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, it was done. It was over. You know,
that was it.
I mean, I don't know. Ray J, if you're listening, get your mental health is real, and I hope somebody steps in. But I'm gonna say this to you, Ray J, and I know you're listening. I'm just gonna assume because I feel like y'all all should be listening to us. Ray J, I will never forgive you for bringing Kardashians into our lives. Never.
Nobody listen. Nobody don't look at them Kardashians.
Mm-mm.
I had watched not one Kardashian show
wish
my
I
whole
would
entire
watch
life.
that
I'm not
Me
watching
neither.
that.
They're not interesting to me. But according to T Wiz, word on the street, AJ got the cobbler too early. And word on the street is him and Wiggy, my girl Whitney. I miss her, R.I.P. Whitney. I don't know. That was allegedly that she had kind of turned him out, lost and turned out. Now that's allegedly.
Now they were together for real. Now I don't know about the they dated for a minute for real.
They
Yes,
dated.
yes, yeah, they dated for a minute. Yeah,
right. They were together when she
that's the last person she dated.
Okay, that was her last relationship.
they were together when she passed away.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't realize the time on that.
Actually at the hotel, but he wasn't there when she went to go take her bath. But yes, they were together. Yeah.
I blame Brandy.
Why you blame Brandy?
That was the connection between Ray J and
Yeah, because they
Whitney.
did that
Brandy.
Cinderella movie. Do y'all remember that?
Yes.
they didn't get along, so we think it was like her trying to him trying to get back, or because her and Whitney did not get along.
They didn't.
Not at that.
That ain't what I got from their
Well, that's why
interactions.
Whitney went for the brother. She was like, here.
They did not get along. They had to really work with the two of them. They did not get along.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: the way they honored her her and Monica honored Whitney at the concert. I would not have ever known that.
But by then they had grew up some. You understand? Yeah. But when they first came on that stage together, they had problems with them. Whitney did not feel as though Brandy was of her equal.
Oh, she wasn't shit. Brandy can sing. Pardon my French. Brandy can sing. You made me say a bad word, but she was not on Whitney's level.
Brandy could sing, but she wasn't on Whitney's level. Whitney could sing.
Nobody is on Whitney.
Nobody who's gonna be on that level,
Nobody.
But she had such catchy songs. I mean, I was a huge Brandy fan.
Yeah, she. But Ray J had a couple of catchy songs.
Brandy, he had catchy songs, but he ain't had the vocals.
No.
Brandy.
Did y'all know they're cousins with Snoop Dogg? Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I saw that somewhere.
Brandy definitely has that girl can sing.
Yeah, she can. Her daughter is absolutely beautiful. She looks just like her mama too.
And she can sing too. Have you heard her?
I have.
Man,
she thought to be grown
that
up.
That little girl
now.
had to come in her looks, though. She had to come into them looks.
DJ.
There was Whitney, and there was Luther, and then there was everybody else.
You're right.
Okay.
Wait,
I can dig it.
But wait, Whitney,
I can dig it.
Luther, Michael Jackson, and Prince. We're not gonna leave them out. Michael Jackson,
Okay.
Prince.
But
What
Michael
about
Jackson
Aretha
for
Franklin?
me,
We're not going to
oh
mention Aretha
yeah. Oh
Franklin.
yeah, that's a whole new
Aretha.
different generation. For Michael Jackson, for me, it wasn't as much as the vocals as it was the performance. The
Yes.
Yeah.
performance was, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It
But
was
he
just,
still could
Amazing.
sing too,
yeah,
though.
he could
He
sing.
could
I'm not
sing.
saying he couldn't. He
But
had the
his
vocals.
performance,
It just added to it, put him on a different level for me.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You
he's the
know.
one that pushed. Following Michael Jackson, then we got Usher, and then we got Chris Brown. That's that caliber. That they followed
Okay.
they followed him.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right. And Brandy, she could sing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she can. Her, Monica,
Mm-hmm.
but they're at a different level. They're not in the same
Yeah.
No,
genre.
they're not in the same ballpark.
In the same, yeah. They're
But
just
you know what happened with them? Like when they were teenagers, they didn't know each other, and the world, the media, the limelight tried to make them against each
pit
other.
them
They didn't
against
even
each
know.
other.
Yeah.
So they told the story in their tour. They said we didn't know each other. We were kids, and they were
Yeah.
trying
Right.
to pin us against each other. And that's how The Boy Is Mine developed, because
Yeah.
they were like, "We're not about to do that. We
Well,
gonna sing this song and make
Mhm.
our money."
Yep.
And that's how The Boy Is Mine came.
Well,
They
y'all
said
already know they're
verses
trying to
also.
pit us against each other. They don't want to see two of. They don't want to see us getting along. Period. But thank you, CC, for bringing us that story about your boy.
That is not my boy.
I mean, y'all know what I mean.
That's the boy
Let's
is
be
not
clear.
mine.
The boy is not yours at this point. KK,
I
what
know
do you
that's
have
right,
for us?
CC. Said, "Don't do that. Don't play with me."
KK, what you got for us, babe?
Well, we have Married to Medicine and also Sisters. I know you do watch Sisters, don't you,
I
DJ?
do.
Okay. They had some good acting this last episode, because the previous episode, sometimes their acting is a little.
Yeah, it's a strain. I think that Tyler Perry, they heard us talking about him a couple weeks ago, and they had to get it together, because I was like, man, I could do this. And don't nobody want to see me acting, no. But they don't nobody want to see that either. But this last episode was good. Go ahead and tell us about it.
It was their finale, and oh my gosh, Sabrina. She was driving. They were having a cookout at Zach's house, and she was driving over. Well, she actually got a call, so she had to rush back to work. She was driving, and someone hit her. They T-boned her, and the car rolled over. And it's like the camera was rolling with it. I felt like I was rolling in the car.
Me
It was
too.
just like, wait a minute, this is some good. I mean,
Yes,
it's a tragedy.
Yes, I hope she's okay though.
I don't know. That car rolled. She was all over the place. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, it made me think about if I ever get in a car accident, what do I do? Because the way that car flipped, and her.
Well, they do say you're supposed to go with the car. Not brace yourself, because that's when you really,
hurt yourself.
Hurt. Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
pray that I never have to encounter that.
Yes, yes. No one, please, no. But so that was her incident, and then when they were all leaving the cookout, Andy's car her alarm started going off. So she was like, let me go check on my car. Zach was like, isn't that your alarm? She's like, yeah, let me go check on my car. Why a man didn't go with her at night to check on her car, do it for her, I don't know. It's TV. But anyway, so her car blew up.
Yes.
So we don't know if she was in the car, if she was near the car, because when they showed it, the door was closed.
Yeah, and it was just the car was on fire.
The car.
Tyler Perry, you know what? You done pissed me off once again, because this is not how you end the show.
Yes, it is, because that's how you come back. That's how you come back on the next episode.
He did that finale. He has everybody sitting at the edge of their seat waiting. We all waiting.
Well,
of course, that's how you end the show. So that makes sure you be back for that next season.
So if she was in the car, then she won't be back.
Yeah.
Is that how? Okay.
And then Karen is actually leaving because she was moving to Salt Lake City. Why somebody wants to move to Salt Lake City? I don't know. You moved from Atlanta I'm sorry, Seattle. You're going from Atlanta to Seattle. The culture shock alone will send you back.
Well, Karen really, her and Zach were on again, off again for 3 or 4 years. Then she got pregnant with the twins. One twin was Zach's baby, and one twin was for
So ratchet.
Aaron.
How are you pregnant? You got one pregnancy and you pregnant with twins. One baby is for one dude and the other baby is for the other dude. Did y'all conceive these children in the same night? That
Do you know? No, fun fact.
it happens.
It's real. Like we knew somebody back home that happened to. And the guy found out that the other twin wasn't here.
Oh my. I guess one in the AM, one in the PM, or both in the P. I don't know.
Did my question, it's a real question, y'all. My question is, do you know her? Did you ask? Did all this happen in the same night? It did.
I ain't know her personally, but I know somebody who did know her.
Oh, for sure. Anywho, wow.
Well, you know,
wow. Go ahead, Real.
Listen, I know this ain't quite reality TV, right? Listen, I haven't had cable or satellite in ages. Why didn't anybody tell me it's a whole black soap opera out here now?
Which one? Sisters, the Oval.
No, it's something that comes on after The Young and the Restless.
I'm at work. I don't even know.
Yeah, I said, boy, my grandma probably in heaven saying, baby, we made it. We got our own soap opera.
Find out the name of it, Real, because I didn't even know. I didn't know. Somebody know in the comments, because I didn't know that there was one.
I seen the preview of it.
I saw it today. I was like, what in the world?
I don't know anybody that still watches soap operas.
I didn't know they still came on until Diva Mo said, I gotta go. My soap opera's coming on. I'm like, soap operas? They still come on?
That's it. Beyond the Gates. Denim wrote it in the comments.
The Gates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna look into it. At least support it. Even if I don't sit and watch it, I could at least turn it on. But
I can turn it on.
Yeah, support it.
Hey, I saw that, and hey, I swear, the first thing I thought about was my grandma. I said, boy, she probably saying, there is a God.
Oh, it is. Yes. I'm going to have to support this one.
Yeah.
It's like nobody's talked my stories on, you know.
Right.
My story's on. Okay, Cece, what is your next one?
KK. It's KK.
KK. I'm sorry. I'm looking at KK saying Cece.
Married to Medicine. Does anybody?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So anyway, Simone had a big blow up with her kids, her sons. One of them just finished undergrad, and he had a Jeep. I think out of high school, going to college, they got him a Jeep. So now he feels like his Jeep needs to be upgraded on his mother's dime, as well as her pay for his schooling. So when he gets out, he has no
school debt.
No school debts. And you know, that's how he said that's how the white people do it. And everybody, when they're done, you know, they become rich.
On your mama's dime, though. Your mama's not.
I saw it.
She paying for everything.
Now that I don't watch the show, but I caught the highlight, and I said, you know what? She was ready to come across the table as she should.
Because let me tell you, if anybody knows Simone, she let them have it. Okay,
she did. Everybody at the table got it, including her husband.
Including her husband, because he was like, well, you know, we are blessed to.
They all living off of her money, I guess, and trying to tell her how she should allocate her money.
So what kind of work does... I'm sorry, I apologize.
She's a doctor. She's a doctor.
I know she's a doctor, but what kind of work does... Because it's been a minute. When I watched it, those boys were little, and you guys talking about they in college now. So what kind of work is her husband doing? Wasn't he a doctor too?
No, I think he was a realtor, I want to say.
First of all, I'm not about to, if I'm going to put you through school because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to support you and help you get on your feet. I'm going to help you get a vehicle. If you want an upgraded vehicle, you get out there, you get a job and upgrade your own vehicle on your own.
And he could have approached it a whole different way like that. Like, you know, I'm going to give something. I'm going, you know. I'm going to get a job.
She did a lot.
She bought them a condo for both of them to live in. They didn't clean up. They didn't give anything on the bills there. So
was the other one?
You know what? That's on her for not establishing that boundary. Now these kids
I
are
know a real
entitled.
live person like that.
But was her other one the younger child? Because he was kind of like, "Ma, I appreciate you." You know, he was
the oldest. He's the older one.
Okay, he's the older one. So it was the younger one that was acting ungrateful.
Yes.
Yeah, he was just acting ungrateful, like really ungrateful.
No, she was like, does anyone at this table even care about my retirement?
For real. It's like you just want me to work, and support you. You're a grown man. I put you through college. I gave you a vehicle, and now you want me to upgrade your vehicle? What you want me to do next? Work for you? I mean, when is he gonna step out and come on now?
And the fact that the dad was on his side, you know, like, are you raising him to be grown, responsible men? I mean, what?
No, he's showing them how instead of you getting out there, your mom we have given you a leg up because they're married. We have given you and supported you, but now it's time for you to be a grown up and go get you a job. If you don't, here's the title. If you want to upgrade your vehicle, go right ahead.
Right.
Your name and you pay that car note. I'm not, what are we? You ain't white, sir. Anywho, that just upset me because I wish, I got some entitled children in my life too, and I wish I would.
Tell me about it, my baby boy. But I'm putting it on him. I'm acting like his father's still alive now, and he's gone and ain't helping him with nothing. I did help him get a car recently, but that's because his car was broken and he couldn't get to work. But other than that, I'd rather help him give him $500 for that down payment on that car than let him move back in.
And it's okay to help. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's something
especially
we
if you
help
can.
With. But you gotta show something.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna just
initiative. I mean,
you gotta do something. You went to school, go get you a job, trade in the vehicle. You can take that vehicle and go trade it in and pay your car note. Didn't she give them a house or a condo? Also? Baby, please. And the husband's okay with all this, right? Does he really have a job, or is he saying he has a job? I got questions. Let me see your bank.
But then they should get the money from daddy. Get the money from daddy.
They all look kind of scared of her when she turned up. They got scared. They
should have.
They thought they were gonna get cut off.
Yes, include the husband, because if you're saying yes, we should do this, then sir, you go right ahead.
He was being more like. He was being quiet, but then he made like a stupid statement that set her off.
Yes.
And he probably shouldn't have made, because he was just like, well, what are you trying to say? No. And that was the look. It was like.
So he got it.
That's when she flipped out.
He should have said that. He should have said that in private, not in front of them.
He should have said that at all. He
right.
Said that at all. What he should have said, if he felt that way, he should have opened up his checkbook and said, "Here you go, babe. I understand, son. We've all done all this, but I'm gonna continue with your entitlement and give you a check and help you do this. Your mama's tired."
Yes.
Because she
you talk to me later. You don't talk to me in front of the kid.
He needs to go sell some houses.
We just agree. Then we talk later.
I'm gonna be quiet. But when we end, I'm gonna be talking again. When we get on TikTok, I'm gonna be talking again. All right, y'all. We are out of time. As always, a great show. You guys are rock stars. You guys, real DJ. Y'all know y'all stuff. KK, CC, y'all come with the gossip that we need that at the end of the week, heading into the weekend, so we can just laugh, because you know that the man with the black hand gonna do something, throw it off again. Yep. Any last words? I'm gonna start with you, CC. I'm gonna just go around the box. CC, any last words?
Well, Merry Christmas. Next week is Christmas. I hope everybody has a very happy Christmas and gets everything on their wish list.
Oh,
happy holidays.
Thank you, honey. Happy holidays to you as well. Yeah. Go ahead, KK.
Just happy holidays, everyone. Go out and have a great weekend, and we will tune in next week with you.
Okay.
Sounds good. Come on, DJ.
Happy Kwanzaa, happy holidays to everyone. And if you have not gone to see what Fonnie Willis showed out and showed up, or should I say show up and showed out, go catch it on YouTube. You guys, it is amazing.
It really is. Thank you, DJ. As always, we truly appreciate all three of you. Come on through, Real.
Hey, keep your eye on the ball. Those Epstein files and this insurance thing. Other than that, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you so much, Real. Miss Morningstar, you want to take us home?
Y'all already know we enjoyed this show thoroughly, had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Memphis, Tennessee, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Y'all be good. Have a great, refreshing, relaxing weekend. We'll be back on Monday with the same stuff. It'll be Coach Nikki bringing some nuggets for y'all. So tune in. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you, TikTok, Tick. We appreciate y'all. And thank you, YouTube Live. We'll see y'all again real soon.
All right.
Hey,
Good
y'all.
night.
It's DJ Kitty.
Good night.
And Miss Morningstar.
We are here from Our Plugs, the Community Connection, and we will be your new morning host on WKRA 92.7 The Change.
Yes, we will be
Is everybody still here?
broadcasting Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
We'll also be streaming on YouTube at Our Plugs LLC.
Be sure to tune in.